Okay, got a lot of it cleaned up thanks to Jen. And she did a lot of sorting and stuff, and I did some clean moves stuff. But you can actually move around here, put this back. But right now, I'm going to take Hyper Tough, the stuff. It was like 20 bucks. I got the one thing that I was cutting the angles with at Walmart. And I start cutting this foam and putting it on 45. Starting, I know I got to add more, but that's what we're getting ready to do. So, see what it looks like. Okay, you see it's pretty well cleaned back here. I moved some stuff around. This is still a little messy, but I cleaned most of this up. Took some stuff. A lot of stuff's out in the truck. You can see all this is. Look how much room. They still gotta be adjusted when I put the floor in. They got recut. Cleaned all this. Cleaned that. Look at all this room. Jen helped move everything around and everything and clean up a little bit. Then I came back and vacuumed. Then I also started working on this. You can see the angle. Angle of the dangle. Need some more spray foam. And I cleaned all this off. Nice and smooth. So when I spray the stuff on it. It's got a bulge here, but I ain't worried about that. I could actually take that out if I wanted to, and I got all this pretty good. It's got a little spot right there, but I ain't worried about that. And like I said, I already started cutting this, so water's going to flow in. I think another, probably 2 cans, because I got to put a piece of wood right here. I'm going to angle that in. And this is mostly just dust on here. You can see it comes off. And this stuff will come right off. What I'm going to do is probably end up cutting this one here and this one here. Just nipping them and then pulling that apart. That'll all come off. And then when I'm done spraying, I can put all my valves back. But it really looks good in here, cleaned up. And I got rid of the storage unit. That's put that in the basement. The stuff where I had. This is the only stuff I really need right now. So everything, like I said, cleaned up. Really good. It's a dust everywhere still. I still got to cut all this. Trim that. This side is mostly done. I might order some bigger ones of them. I ordered 2 of them, but I probably have to wait the next payday. But like I said, everything and the heater heater's working. Just doing that one little thing right now. Let me pause just a second. I even got this on the phone. But it scared me and Jen because I hadn't been using it well. The gas went poof. I know that's hot side, but it's starting to get warm. It ain't super hot. It would be, but and the cold side still works. And then I come down here, flip that switch, turns the pump off. That's got to be wired. We'll put that somewhere in here. And all this wire will be cleaned up. But for now, I just made a little piece. And all I do is wrap it around that. And it works. So there'll be shrink wrap and all that stuff up. I'm thinking about putting lower voltage for this, but this is, they use this on speaker wire, but they use it on amp cords too. So it's only 12 volts, so it should be fine. But like you said, everything is good, and I had it running good bit the other day, but that's what I said, everything is filthy, so might start cleaning that a little bit today. Gotta find a good rag first. So okay, now I'm out of this stuff, I'm pretty sure. But look, you can see I got up near the table, so I gotta build something. The table underneath can be something else, because we're gonna put planking flooring or that snap flooring over this. I decided, and don't need anything in there, but I got all the way up there, so I got much more to go. But this is good insulator stuff. All this is done. Don't remember if I did under. Yeah, I did under the beds. If I wouldn't did that, it got me a little further. That's alright. And got all the windows more or less cleaned. Well, they were already cleaned. This and inside's filthy, but all the paint's off. You can definitely see it in the back. The only one I didn't do was that one. And I'm thinking about getting that mirror tent where it lets you see out but not in, or something. Because I don't want people to see all my stuff that's inside. It's going to have them bolts anyway, like I made. So you're going to have a hard time getting in. The easiest way, if you could get in, would be take a window or something out. But by the time you make all that noise, someone's going to see you. So you never know. I might put an alarm system on it. But I got all this torn apart, cleaned up. I wiped this rag, cleaned all this down. You can still see back in here. I can't really get in there, but it is gunk and mud. And it's nasty. I got to figure out, not this one, I'll order another one. And I'll put it over here. And then I got to figure out where I'm going to put the CB. And I got to figure out the ducting. But everything worked. Because I was wiping out her snap. But that was just the water when I wiped it. Didn't hurt anything. So, because I checked it all. And like I showed you on there, that's done. That's all apart. If you're careful, you can take these apart. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. Because this plastic will break. This is just a clip all held the wires. So I got to get through there. That's what I said. No, I'll bundle all them wires up, make it neat in there, and check all the circuits, because a lot of them, it's probably intimidates a lot of people. But if you're careful, these right here, I believe, go out to the speaker out front. I ain't mistaken. Runs out to the front. This was out the outer lights. This was inner lights, I think. And this was to do with the radio, I believe. And this one I marked stop signal, so I knew what that was. And yeah, just clean it up, make it look good, and won't have any issues. I do have a wire down here. I gotta make sure that ain't live. So that's red. So, alright. We're getting there. We got a good bit of it cleaned up too in the front and all. It's looking pretty clean, so. And me and Jen come out and we were doing some of this. Jen was helping a little bit. We got it bolted all the way back to here. So we got another 2 feet. Wish I had more of that. We could finish it, but We didn't. Okay, it's the end of the day. I don't even know what time it is. It's probably like 4, 5. I know it's at least 3:30 or 4. So, but all looks good back there. Everything's done. I'm gonna go ahead and start shutting the stuff down. Well, I had all the switches on today, even, and we're at 24.6, but we're only at 26 volts coming in at 0.3 of an amp. I gotta clean the solar panels here soon. This is all cleaned up. I just can't believe it. It's dark in here, and that's showing that they're great. So, and I had this piece in up to here, I believe. Now I went up, I think it might have been up to here. Up to here. And then I put from here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 9 times, I think it's 3, so it's 27. Yeah, so we gained a little over 2 feet. I wish it had more. But we don't. Look, I would do the whole bus. So, anyway, we'll figure something out for up here. And under the table, it's going to be something different because I got to be able to get to the fuel tank. That's where the gauge and the pump and stuff is. And don't need them in the cubby holes, so. Alright, that's, like I said, that's it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. You didn't, green from cleaning the windows. If you didn't, thumbs down anyway. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you can. And bye till later. Thanks for watching.